guys, just Greg here. So today we're going to talk about Deadpool. So this is going to be a kind of movie review thingy, okay? So if you haven't seen Deadpool yet, or you're on edge on seeing it or not, this review might be helpful for you, I hope. Also, this will not contain any story spoilers whatsoever. Also, seeing this is a small channel, you don't have to be worried about Fox paying me money for saying good stuff, because, you know, I'm small. Fox doesn't know me and they don't give a shit about me, you know? So let's do this. Some of you are comic book fans and you know the Deadpool story from the comics, and you might be on edge on, you know, seeing it because, let's be honest, Marvel fucked up big time and Fox fucked up and Sony fucked up with a lot of, you know, superhero movies. If you're a comic book fan, rest assured, I know nothing about comics, but the people I know who have seen it, who really love the comics, they say that Deadpool is probably the most accurate of all the Marvel heroes in regards with the comic book stories. But most of you don't really read the comics like me, you know, you occasionally enjoy superhero movies. Okay, but what about the story? The story itself is well crafted. It's crafted in a way that is not very common, to be honest. Normal stories begin with A and end up with B. That's basically it, straight line. But Deadpool is more interweaved, I guess? So that's actually very refreshing. Also, what is very refreshing to see in a cinema are a pair of boobs. Also a vagina. 2 vaginas. Maybe even more vaginas. Also, if you're into them, floppy penises. So, you know, everybody has their thing. If you want to see breasts, vaginas, or floppy penises, you should see Deadpool. I personally was shocked, not because I hate those things, no, I haven't seen them in a cinema. Well, of course, X-rated cinemas, but, you know, not normal cinemas, right? The story itself might be seen as generic superhero or, you know, movie material in general, but because it's so well crafted, and because of the characters and the villains and everything, it's actually worth fucking seeing, you know, for the story. There's a lot of funny jokes, there's a lot of gore, actually. So if you don't like cut off limbs, broken bones, and, you know, fucked up shit, then maybe Deadpool's not for you. Because why bother seeing a movie if you're just gonna stare like this? Oh, blood! Oh, vaginas! Oh, floppy penises, I like that. So now on to the villains. Me personally, I think the villains are, not that good. The reason I didn't really like the villains is because the villains were the most generic villains ever, to be honest. You know, it's the standard Hydra bullshit from Marvel. Although it's not called Hydra because of licensing and Marvel and Fox are eating each other's assholes or something. Basically Hydra villains, you know, they could have done more to make them more interesting, but to be honest, I really didn't care for the villains at all. They were just way too generic for me, and you know, the villains kinda, I would say the villains kinda brought it down a bit for me, but Ryan Reynolds fucking made it up every single time by portraying a fucking awesome Deadpool. So the characters, don't worry, no spoilers, like I said. People say Wolverine can only be played by Hugh Jackman, you know, Iron Man can only be played by Robert Downey Jr. Deadpool, seriously, Ryan Reynolds is Deadpool. Let's take Thor, for example. Thor was funny, you know, it was quirky. Same goes with Hulk. Hulk is not really that interesting, because they're all so predictable. But then you have Deadpool. Deadpool is so fucking unpredictable. He doesn't give a fuck. He swears. He kills, he fucking fucks, literally. Then, of course, you have Colossus from X-Men. Then you have the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle girl, I forgot. Negasonic Teenage Dick Sucker or something. These 2 characters from X-Men are fucking awesome. The reason I like them so much is because, you know, the X-Men universe is PG, mostly. Putting PG characters with an R-rated character is actually a very, very nice, new, you know, fresh air. For me personally, Deadpool, when I saw it, it's the best movie of all time for me. Not only in regards of superhero movies, but in movies in general. Because a lot of, like, let's be honest, every fucking movie follows the same arch, I don't know what it is. Deadpool it's just so different. and it's just so fucking awesome. Like, me personally, I never buy DVDs or Blu-rays because, let's be honest, we got stuff like Netflix, so why even bother? But seriously, I would buy the fucking DVD because this is the movie that I'm gonna watch multiple times because it's so damn well crafted. It's so unique. It's something that the film industry actually needed. If you're still on edge if you want to see it or not, I just say go for it, seriously. Like, I am pretty sure that you will not be disappointed, unless you don't like superhero things or blood or, you know, stuff. But seriously, this is one of those movies you really have to experience in a cinema because it's so, yeah, like, I'll just repeat myself. It's fucking unique. Anyways, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like or maybe a share. You can also subscribe. Anyways, guys, just Greg signing out. I really love you guys.